Cheers! Good evening and welcome back to my channel. My name is Madison. I am a US-based flight attendant for a major airline. Today I started this is a 3-day trip. We had a really crazy day today. So we signed in at Boston at 7:30 and we were supposed to work 2 legs today. We're supposed to work Boston to Dallas, Dallas to Minneapolis. It took us 8.5 hours to get to Dallas. There was thunderstorms in Dallas. We couldn't land there. They had us circling first. We started to run out of fuel, so when that happens, you usually have to divert. So we diverted to San Antonio, and there was ground delay in Dallas, so we couldn't even take off to get back to Dallas. So we were on the ground probably for 3 hours waiting to get clearance to head back to Dallas. We head back to Dallas. We missed our deadhead to Minneapolis, so they put us on a second deadhead to Minneapolis. Landed in Dallas and we literally missed our deadhead by like minutes, so we are laying over in Dallas instead. So tomorrow we were supposed to work Minneapolis to Miami, so they're having us instead deadhead to Miami. And then we have a 20-hour layover, so we get there pretty early. I'm heating up my food. I got a Hot Logic for Christmas, so I'm going to use that today, try it out to heat up my food. And while it's heating up, because I heard it takes a while, I'm going to do little Pilates in the room. Good morning from my hotel room. It is later than we were supposed to be leaving yesterday because last night I got a call from crew scheduling that we have been reassigned. So instead of the one deadhead to Miami, they rescheduled us to work a Kentucky, I forgot where in Kentucky, CVG turn from Dallas and then deadhead to Miami when we get back. But I just got a text message saying that that Miami flight is now delayed, and that kind of like puts us illegal for it. So I don't know what's gonna happen moving forward, but right now we're deadheading to CVG Kentucky and then working that flight back and supposedly getting to Miami, but I don't know what's gonna happen, so stay tuned for that. But right now I'm gonna go downstairs and grab some coffee because I think today is going to be a long day, even though we thought it was just gonna be one little easy deadhead to Miami. Hello, if you cannot tell, I am home right now. This has never happened before. I've never been sent home a day early. I've never been released a day early. I didn't even know that was a thing. So this is what happened. The last update I think I gave you was our flight from Dallas to Miami delayed. And that would have made us illegal for day 3's trip back home to Boston. This is gonna be confusing. So one of our flight attendants called and asked, because he actually really had to get home. He had like a family emergency that following day, and he called and he asked like what's gonna happen with us, like this can't delay any further because he really has to get home. So what ended up happening, I guess, scheduling released all of us. Well, not really released. They had us work those 2 flights to Cincinnati, it was, not Kentucky. We deadheaded to Cincinnati and worked the flight back to Dallas. And then from there, they deadheaded us home to Boston. So they completely removed us from that Miami sequence. I was so happy. So obviously that never happens. So we had 2 deadheads today. I had middle seats for both of them, which was kind of rough, but the only thing is I was brought to the airport this trip and my fiance already made plans for tonight. He's not home, so I had to take like this little express bus to one of the airport pickups, and then I Ubered the rest of the way back home because he went to a Christmas party. Yeah, so I'm home a day early. I have all of tomorrow off, which is amazing. And then I have a 2-day trip on Sunday that I'm actually trying to drop because I am at 100 hours this month and that is a lot for me. So I am ready for a break. Today is actually day 2 of my trip. It's only a 2-day. I did not record yesterday because my camera was dead. But welcome to Dallas. We are in Dallas for 24 hours. We took the baby bus last night to Dallas. Boston to Dallas was just 1 leg. We got in probably around like close to 9 to the hotel. Everything went smoothly. We were delayed like 40 minutes, but we actually made up the time. So we were only delayed, I think, like 15 minutes getting in. And then tonight we actually take, I guess I wouldn't really call it a red eye. I don't know if you would call that a red eye, but I feel like a red eye is like working all night. This is like working into the night. So we leave at 9 p.m. our flight, I think, and then we get there around 2 Boston time. Just one leg both ways. So it is a super easy trip, and we actually get holiday pay because it touches New Year's Eve. I'm off to the gym right now, and I'm also going to find a microwave to heat up my breakfast. I got a Hot Logic that I showed in my last vlog, but I completely forgot a container for my egg bites, so I'm gonna have to microwave this trip. So let's go to the gym. And I did my hair with the waver last night, so it should be looking a little curly, but I'm gonna pull it back for the gym. Just got back from the gym. I did an extremely light workout, and I'm eating my breakfast now. And then it's 77 degrees in Dallas, so I'm gonna walk around because back home, I don't know what it is, but it's probably like 30. That's like one of the best perks about being a flight attendant, is being able to escape the cold. I love Massachusetts, and I'll never ever, well, I say never, but I don't see myself ever moving away from Massachusetts. I do hate the cold, but I love Massachusetts. Too much light. Ah, I can't even see. I promise it's daylight out, but I had to close that because it's way too dark. It looks like nighttime in here. I kind of want to take a nap. But this is my outfit. I am running to CVS or Walgreens. I don't have any hair clips with me, so I've been using these little spiral bobby pins, and they are so amazing. I love them. They work super well. Like if you put 2 and then you put it in a bun, your bun stays all day. I was heating up my food, and there was a flight attendant also heating up her food, and she thought she knew me. She was like, wow, you changed really fast. She was still in uniform. She must have just got to the hotel. And I knew I didn't know this girl. So I was like, yeah, She thought I was like her crew member or something, which was so weird because that happens all the time to flight attendants. Like you'll see someone they know. It's just like vibes we put out, crew vibes. But she thought I was literally on her crew. I think she like kind of figured it out at the end. She's like, yeah, I don't know this girl. I just got back from walking around. It's 77 degrees out, which is so nice, incredibly nice. Back home, let's check what it is back home, because now I'm curious. Okay, back home is actually not that cold. It's 53. Feels like 45 though. This feels like 75. Over 30 degrees difference in heat. So I was reading my book outside. I thought it was my 10th book of the year, but it's only my 9th. And I have 2 more days to finish my 9th book of 2024. Guess I didn't read that much this year, but it's always next year. But I went to CVS because I really wanted to go get my nails done. Just get like a basic manicure because my nails, they're struggling. There's no good nail salons nearby, so I figured why not bring the nail salon to the hotel room. So I got just a few things. So this is the Ella and Mila Oil Me Up Almond Cuticle Oil. And I got the Essie Hard to Resist Nail Strengthener, and this also has like a little bit of a shine. And I got these because I'm not sure if I have one in the hotel room with me, so if I don't, perfect, I can use this. 2 other things I got. So I'm out of my pimple patches. My face has been freaking out because it's near the holidays. I've been eating sugar and dairy, and that really does affect my skin. So I got these little Starface pimple patches. I feel like these ones work the best on me. They are with salicylic acid. These I put in my little star pouch because I have like the case for it. I really want to start wearing lotion overnight. I hate the feeling of lotion, but Vaseline cocoa butter is one that doesn't feel sticky or greasy on me. So I bought the body butter version, so I can throw this in my bag and I can just lather this stuff on layovers and even at home. I think it's gonna make me wear body butter more. I'm gonna do my nails now. I'm heating up my food right now in my mini Logic because I decided the container should be good. It's microwave safe, so it should be good in there, but I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. Just getting ready now to head back to Boston, but my lashes are finally growing back from when I lost them all. I've been using this It's in a package now because I don't like it to spill, but it's 100% natural castor oil, cold pressed, organic, that I've just been putting on my lashes twice a day, and they finally have been starting to grow out a little bit. So like the hairs are short, but they're there, and it makes me so happy because I was so sad that I was losing my lashes. I only put on a very little bit of makeup so far because it is a night flight. I'm just gonna go home and go to bed. I'm doing extremely well on time. I'm not sure if I'm gonna want to get another coffee at the airport. I shouldn't because I already had one. And I work a lot of Dallas flights lately, Dallas back home to Boston or vice versa. So I feel like this is not really too bad of a flight. I know a lot of people dread these ones because they're long, but I like the long haul flights. I would prefer just one long haul flight. Well, this isn't even long haul. It's just like a lengthy flight for a domestic. But I prefer this because it gets your hours in. I'm gonna finish up my makeup, throw my hair up, and then my outfit, and head out the door. Good morning. It is 2 days later. I started a 2-day trip yesterday. We actually deadheaded Boston to Charlotte, and then we worked Charlotte to Philadelphia. That's where I am now. We had minimum rest, I call it. They have to give us 10 hours of rest, I believe, scheduled, and this one was 12 hours. Today we are working from Philadelphia, and we are doing a Fort Myers turn. I think it's Fort Myers. No, I can't. Or Key West. And then we are heading back to Boston. Get back late tomorrow, but that's okay. This vlog is not going to be that exciting because it was just 2 short layovers and I really didn't do much. But I picked up a trip on Saturday, which I am so excited for. It's a new destination for myself. It's an international layover. It's a 2-day trip. So I'm super excited for that. So that will be the next week's vlog, I think. I kind of have to get going because I need to heat up my breakfast downstairs. I'm gonna put up my hair right now and then head downstairs. Thank you guys, like always, so much for watching, and I will see you in my next vlog for the exciting new international trip.